Today's defense news, the highlights. India-US hold talks on multi-sector bilateral trade agreement. India moves Barak 8 air defense system near the border with Pakistan. India-France pact on Rafale deal includes setting up of production facility for fuselage, MRO for jet engines. Maharashtra becomes first state to introduce dedicated policy on shipbuilding, repair and recycling. In the global highlights, Anduril announces lighter small Pulsar jammer. US boosts FA-XX carrier-based fighter jet program with $500 million for rapid development. Saab integrates human-machine collaboration and AI into Gripen fighter jet to enhance air combat operations. Saronic acquires Louisiana shipyard, unveils Marauder MUSV. Indra to modernize US Air Force tactical navigation systems. A look at the news in detail. India and the United States are advancing negotiations on a multi-sector bilateral trade agreement BTA with recent talks held in Washington from April 23rd to 25th, focusing on concluding the first phase of by fall 2025, that is between September and November. The discussions led by India's Department of Commerce and the US Trade Representative covered tariff reductions, non-tariff barriers and custom facilitation across 19 chapters, aiming to finalize a mutually beneficial pact that addresses market access, supply chain integration and regulatory standards. The agreement's strategic importance is underscored by its inclusion in discussions on defense collaboration, technology sharing, and Indo Pacific security during high level diplomatic exchanges. India has strategically deployed the Barak 8 medium range surface to air missile system at the Bathinda Air Force Station in Punjab near the border with Pakistan. The advanced air defense system, jointly developed by DRDO and Israel Aerospace Industries, is designed to intercept a variety of aerial threats, including aircraft, UAVs, and cruise missiles. With an interception range of 70 to 100 kilometers, depending on the variant, the MRSAM employs active radar guidance and advanced electronic countermeasures, enabling it to simultaneously engage multiple targets in complex threat environments, a significant upgrade over legacy systems. Strategically, the deployment at Bathinda is highly significant. Located approximately 120 kilometers from the border, Bathinda Air Force Station is one of Air Force's largest and most critical bases in northern India. The deployment was first identified via satellite imagery reviewed by independent open source intelligence OSINT analysts. Images of the Bathinda Air Station captured recently show newly constructed military infrastructure consistent with operational patterns observed at other known Barak 8 sites. Dassault Aviation is set to establish a production facility for Rafale fighter jet fuselage in India, along with MRO facilities for engines, sensors, and weapons. This initiative is part of a €7 billion deal signed between India and France on 28th of April for 26 Rafale marine fighters for the Navy. The production facility will likely to be located near Jewar International Airport in Uttar Pradesh. The MRO hub will be the first of its kind outside France, enabling depot level maintenance of Rafale fighter aircraft within India. By 2030, India is expected to operate a fleet of 62 Rafale jets, including those already in service with the Air Force. Maharashtra State Cabinet approved the Shipbuilding, Ship Repair and Ship Recycling Policy 2025 with a targeted investment of 6,600 crores by 2030. The goal is to make Maharashtra a hub for shipbuilding, repair and recycling. The policy aims to create a supportive ecosystem, develop skilled manpower and promote advanced technology through R&D investment. By 2030, Maharashtra aims to contribute at least one third of India's shipbuilding targets. Under the policy, planning led development of shipbuilding and recycling, establishment of marine shipyard clusters, identification of suitable land, development of single shipyards and recycling facilities, supportive infrastructure, transparent land allocation through the Maharashtra Maritime Board is planned. It offers capital subsidy of 15% of project cost, up to 1 crore for skill development per project, up to 25 crores for R&D support. The government will assist in obtaining permits and approvals and offer land at concessional rates or long-term leases, 30 years with renewal provisions. Now a look at some global news. Defense technology firm Anduril Industries rolled out a lighter, more mobile version of its Pulsar electronic warfare warfighter system designed to track and take out enemy targets, including drone swarms. The software-driven signal jammer Pulsar L comes in two configurations, airborne and expeditionary. The company unveiled its first three Pulsar variant last year, Pulsar 5, which is a vehicle version, Pulsar Alpha, which is airborne, and a fixed site configuration. The primary differentiator between those variants and Pulsar L is size, weight, and power. The smaller system is about the size of a shoebox and weighs less than 25 pounds. United States has unveiled a sweeping new defense investment initiative that will see an additional $150 billion injected into top priority military programs through fiscal year 2029, separate from the regular US defense budget. A major highlight of this initiative is the allocation of $500 million to accelerate the development of the FA-XX aircraft, a sixth generation stealth fighter central to the US Navy's vision of future air dominance. The FA-XX is the centerpiece of a development and acquisition program aimed at producing a sixth generation air superiority fighter to replace the United States Navy's aging FA-18EF Super Hornet fleet. Slated to enter service in the early to mid 2030s, the FA-XX will also serve as a critical complement to the carrier-based F-35C Lightning II, providing a high-end manned platform for operations in contested maritime environments. The program is part of the broader Next Generation Air Dominance initiative, which also includes US Air Force's separate sixth generation fighter program, distinct yet conceptually aligned. In today's evolving battlefield, victory often hinges not on who has the fastest aircraft or the most firepower, but on who can make critical decisions a few seconds faster than the opponent. Recognizing this decisive factor, Saab's Gripen fighter jet introduces a revolutionary shift from traditional human machine interaction to what is now known as human machine collaboration. This evolution, underpinned by cutting edge artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies, transforms the relationship between pilot and machine into a dynamic partnership, changing the very nature of air combat operations. Unlike earlier generations of fighter jets, where human machine interaction focused mainly on simplifying controls and enhancing cockpit ergonomics, the Gripen's philosophy of human machine collaboration means the aircraft actively supports the pilot's cognitive and tactical processes. The machine is no longer a passive tool but an intelligent participant capable of processing vast streams of sensor data, interpreting threats, proposing tactical responses, and even predicting enemy maneuvers in real time. Saab's integration of artificial intelligence ensures that the Gripen acts not merely as an extension of the pilot's will but as an intelligent advisor, helping to manage information overload and reducing the time needed to make life or death decisions. Saronic Technologies has acquired Gulfcraft, a shipbuilder in Franklin, Louisiana, to serve as the prototyping and production hub for its medium unmanned surface vessel fleet. The acquisition provides Saronic with a strategically located shipyard on the Gulf Coast with the infrastructure and workforce needed to develop, rapidly iterate, and scale production of its 150 feet Marauder product for both defense and commercial customers. US Air Force has awarded Indra Air Traffic a contract worth $198 million to replace its military air navigation systems used in harsh environments. Under the deal, the US based branch of Spanish defense firm Indra will provide the design, engineering, commissioning, technical maintenance, and potential future upgrades of the man portable tactical air navigation system through 2032. Able to be carried by two soldiers, the MP TACAN enables advanced military technology to continue its navigation on missions where global positioning system or satellite signals are unavailable. It is also used at improvised airfields for an aircraft safe approach and landing and used to restore services after natural disasters and unforeseen circumstances. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.